I just wanted to show you a quick demo of my teacups versus some of the other dodgy teacups that are being sold on Etsy and various websites. There is some teacups that are being sold and they say in the fine print, always be careful, decorative use only. So I'm here to show you all the different types of things that some of these people are using. So these are just cups that I've used these samples. This one here is a Faber Castell and these are supposedly a waterproof paint. Well, as you can see, I haven't even wet it yet, which actually just comes straight off. Now I've got normal dish soap here and normal sponge, and so as you can see, that one comes straight off. So that's a fail. Okay, so fail number one. On this side, you see a lot of them, and it's all over Pinterest too, where people say if you use a Sharpie and you bake it in the oven, it becomes permanent. No. So I can't, oh yes I can, actually wash it off, and this has been baked, right, according to Sharpie instructions. Again, this just comes straight off. I thought it'd take a little bit more than that, but it doesn't. Okay, that's a butterfly that's actually in this teacup. So that's fail number one. And that was using, the blue was the permanent so-called waterproof paint. And that was using a Sharpie, both baked in the oven according to the directions. There is another one that's called Porcelain pens, and these again are supposed to be permanent. I've just put porcelain pen baked to show you. This is a little bit more robust there, so it's not coming off so easily with my thumb. So let's try normal dish soap. Okay, not too bad there. And then non-stick scourers, which these are supposed to be some of the most gentle that you can use. So yeah, that does take a little bit, but it is starting to wear off. So so it doesn't come off with a sponge, but it does, yeah, it's coming off. So you can't, it's still not proof, yeah, so it scratches off. You wouldn't be able to drink from that. The fact that it comes off at all would tell me you could not use that to consume tea in that teacup. And this one here is another type pens called uni paints, and they reckon the same thing, that these are colour fast and so on. So again, it scratches off. Does it wash off normal? It fades a little. Does it come off with our scourer? Yes. So again, the moment it loosens, you cannot use these to drink from. That it would be so unsafe, it's not funny, because that would contain lead in those pens. So they're all a fail. So versus all of them to my cups. Now, this is an older one. This one's one out of my personal collection. These do not wash off. They do not scratch off. You can use scrub to your heart's content. You can even try it with a knife. Whoops, I try not to stab myself. And you still cannot get these off. These are permanent. They are food safe. They are meant to be used for daily usage. Even if you are a reader and you saw 10 clients a day, you have no problems whatsoever using my food safe teacups. So just be aware, guys, people who say decorative use only, or where they've got it listed in the fine print, gentle hand wash, and they don't put in any disclaimers. I did see some seller online and they didn't even actually tell the customer. I saw it in one of the feedbacks where they put in a note card, this is only for decorative purposes, and the person had already bought it and had it shipped halfway across the world. So just beware of what you buy. Cheap is not always good.